another thing is, the reason we're all so upset about Doomsday was, or I know a lot before, was because they both loved each other, and then Rose had to leave. Or, yeah, pretty much. But we weren't that, or I don't know anyone who was. We weren't that people weren't that upset about Martha leaving. I know I wasn't. I mean, that's not just because I'm not a Martha fan, but the Doctor didn't love her back. She was in love with the Doctor, but he didn't love her. So it was a one-way relationship. So no one, I don't know anyone who cried. I probably shouldn't speak that way, but still, I'm gonna say that I didn't cry because it was a one-way relationship. And the whole Rose and Doctor thing was a two-way relationship, so I cried. And then this Doomsday, or not Doomsday, I'm calling this a Doomsday episode. For me, it was a Doomsday though. Because the other one, I at least had hope, and now I don't have much hope left. I had hope that she'd come back. I was pretty sure she would come back, but now I don't even have hope anymore. Russell T. Davies, I don't even know how to say his last name, I'm sorry. He's leaving, and they're saying they're closing it for good. So, anyway, by the time, anyway, I gotta get on with this. And, okay, so people are also gonna probably say this. Well, Rose kissed the Doctor. Oh, that's another thing, or a Doctor, I should say. I'm going to call him a Doctor. That's another thing I want to say. Even get to hear what he says, and we all know it's I love you, but still, it would help if we could hear it. Anyway, let's see, what's next? Oh yes, what I was talking about. When he kisses her, people are probably saying, oh, well, she kissed him, and that was pretty much denying the Doctor. And the way I see it is, what are you going to do if an exact replica of the person you are in love with says, well, we're pretty sure this is what he says, I love you. What are you going to do? Of course she's going to attack him with her lips. I would do it. But you obviously see by her face when she hears the TARDIS that she wants him back. And, I mean, if she had truly loved the Doctor, if she truly loved a Doctor, then she wouldn't have stopped kissing him. Or at least she might have stopped kissing and looked up. But she wouldn't have walked away from him. Because I'd just be like denying him. I wouldn't do that to someone I love. Be like, that's not, like, that's just totally, that would be mean. Like, oh, well, I love you, but I love him more. Or something like that. So, but I guess I'm ending up with you. Anyway, I'm just really upset about this whole situation. And I'm probably not going to write that strongly worded letter I talked about. Because, one, I'm not too good with letters at all. Two, I'm really fragile right now. I know it's really lame, but I am. And three, I thought there was a three. Guess not. But yes, that's about it. And I just say Hogwarts Honor Roll. I'm looking forward to your portrayal of this on one of your videos. And I'm hoping you're siding with me on this one, or at least someone's siding with me. Because I know a lot of people have been like, oh yeah, it was such a good ending. Because Rose still gets the Doctor, they say, but I say a Doctor. But the way I see it, it was horrible ending. And I also feel really bad for Donna. She's one of my favorite companions. Why do all the bad things happen to my favorite companions? Why? Because, I mean, mean, sure, people are going to say, oh, Rose still had a pretty good ending. At least it was decent. The way I see it is, she didn't get the man that she loved. And people are saying, oh, Martha didn't get him either. Well, Martha pretty much admitted that she wasn't truly in love with him because she got engaged. And then she she walks out with Captain John Smith. Oh, wow. Captain Jack, and of course that is one thing. Captain Jack, I loved him, so yay. Mickey Smith, I liked him, but he wasn't really a companion to me, in my words. Anyway, let me just say, when Jackie Tyler said we named him Doctor, I was really, like, happy about that. I was like, yay! Oh, crap. Alright, well, I'm not really in the mood to make a video right now, so I'm just going to stop. And this will probably be out either Sunday or Monday, like late Sunday, because I'm going to a rock concert tomorrow, hopefully, if the weather's not bad. I'm always taking me after I've been begging her and pleading her forever. I'm really happy. She's been really good to me lately. I love you, Mommy! You know you do interrupt me on my videos, but that's okay, because every once in a while moms do that. Love you. I decided, one, actually, the honest thing was really bad, because I think I said it wasn't that bad, but it was horrible. So I thought about it, and then I watched Confidential, and I was like, it was horrible. That's one thing. So, yeah, I think her and Rose are kind of tied. And two is, I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me here, and this is coming from a die-hard Rose fan, but I would have rather them not brought Rose back, because she really didn't play much of a purpose, and then she just got a fake doctor, which really pissed me off. I'd rather, I know it's kind of selfish of me, but I'd rather her feel like the real doctor still loved her, because he had the chance to say it now, but he wouldn't say it so that she would choose the other doctor and not make it hard for him. And so that's even harder on her, I think, knowing that, or at least when I know he never really said it, and it would have been a lot even better for her if he had said, I love you. But I think it was nice of her to have that thought that he was going to say, I love you. He was going to say, I love you. He was. Everyone does. So yeah, I just don't think she should have come back, because it got me all depressed again. And it just made the whole episode really complicated with all those people there. And too many goodbyes. Too emotional. One goodbye's enough. I really like Jackie Tyler. I do. And Mickey Smith.